Todd had a botched circumcision. We said it at the same time. Oh. That's so cute. We said botched circumcision at the same time.
She allows, wow, wow. She allows, wow.
This show's like an after party and you guys were not invited to the first party and I'm so sorry. Hey guys, welcome to Anniewood. It's me, your favorite comedian, Annie Lederman, and your favorite podcaster, and your favorite Grand Theft Auto 5. We're gonna use that credit as long as we possibly can. Voice actor. You know me from other things, but come on, who cares at this point? I'm here on episode 57 of Trash Tuesday. I'm here on episode 57 of Anniewood. And guys, you know, sometimes you get a lot of podcasts bopping around in your head like fish, swimming around in there.
This is a second take of this podcast.
This is a second take of the podcast. We had we had the best first 30 minutes and then everything started to short circuit and we almost all died.
Yeah.
It was really bad. It was so good. Well, it was a lesson in learning and letting go and forgiveness.
And good thing we're all alive now.
And we're all alive now, and you'll never know how good that was. It is on audio, so maybe we'll release that at some point. But it was great. It was definitely going to get us canceled, and that is the goal of this show. So comment below, like, subscribe, click that bell. In the comments, I want to let you know what you want me to be canceled for because I got to get this career going. And Todd, anything else you want to say about this episode?
Well, where the heck are you going to be?
I'm going to be in some places. I'm really excited on December 15th. Is that this weekend?
Next weekend.
Okay, next weekend, December 15th and 17th, I'm going to be at the Houston Improv with my friend Bobby. It's going to be so fun. He's hilarious. I'm pretty good myself. And I love this club. It's one of my favorite clubs, and I can't wait to see you guys. Also, check out the vlog that Bobby and I made when we went to La Jolla. It'll get you pumped and make you want to get tickets to all of these upcoming shows because it is an entire experience. But we went to a nude beach. It was incredible. Check out the vlog. Give it a like. Send it to your friends. I'll also be in January on the 12th through the 13th. I'll be in Edmonton at the comic strip. Coming back to Canada, baby. I'm going to be in Jacksonville, Florida, January 19th and 20th. I'm going to be in Denver at one of my favorite clubs in the world, Comedy Works. That's February 16th and 17th. So you're gonna have sore buttholes from all you're doing on Valentine's Day. So come ease them out with me. I'm gonna be back in Canada in Vancouver for the JFL Comedy Festival, February 21st and 22nd. And then I'm gonna be at the DC Comedy Loft, March 22nd and 23rd. I have a lot more dates that are being added. They're in very cool places. So you're gonna wanna keep checking.
Anniewood and Friends.
And I'm gonna get to that.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God, go to annielederman.com/shows. Also, the Comedy Store has already put up the December 21st Anniewood and Friends. We have Bobby Lee booked. I'm still working on the booking, but it will be a spectacular Christmas event or Hanukkah, whatever you. We do solve that problem too in the episode. Whatever you need it to be, it will be. So you can go to the Comedy Store website right now. It may be on my website by the time this comes out. But Anniewood and Friends, next one is December 21st. Can't wait to see you there.
Oh, beautiful.
Welcome to Anniewood.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Todd looks like he's been crying anyway. Welcome to Anniewood, guys. This is going to be the best episode you've ever seen because we already recorded it and it broke. And so now this is even better. That was our warm up. Welcome to Anniewood. We're so excited to be here. This is take 2. We're so excited to be here. We're beautiful Anniewood set here with our pals and our guy. And Todd, tell me about your week.
Oh, my week was so good, guys. We had a good Thanksgiving. We got to see our family in Philadelphia, and we got to learn and love and be with the ones that we care about.
And we hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving, and that's a wrap. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. No, let's just be real. So we just recorded a really awesome podcast. That's why our mood is weird. Yeah. We have Lauren here. We have Mike here. We just recorded the funniest podcast we've ever done. We were on File Corrupted. File Corrupted. We lost it and we have to let go. We have to cleanse. This is a lesson, guys, in letting go.
I had some good Jewish jokes that will now be slipped into the abyss.
We were discussing the fake cancellations, how we're sad. I haven't been fake canceled. Should I be fake canceled? We're gonna need you to comment, like, subscribe below. Click the bell if you think I should be fake canceled.
Well, what I was actually saying was that... What I was actually saying was that, guys, do you... Or Annie, when you release your special, do you think it would be a good thing that people will try to cancel you for, or would that be a bad thing? Would you, if your publicist like told media outlets to be like, hey, say Annie was canceled for this and this, would you think that'd be a good thing or a bad thing for your career or for
Look,
the
guys,
special?
if I'm not canceled, who am I at this point? Who am I? Am I saying anything? Am I speaking? It's like, to even make a dent, you must have said a slur,
Yeah, or just make an off-color joke.
an off-color joke. DV jokes are a hot topic these days. And look,
Yeah.
you know what my stance is? Give her
That
one.
some of these people have good publicists.
No, come on. It's obviously that you get canceled. It's like then you're on everyone's podcast.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Do you think certain people will say that they're canceled just for clout?
I certainly do think they would. And I certainly do think they have. And I don't
would
name
a
names in this
certain
podcast.
little girl do that?
Would I do that?
Would you say that you're being canceled so you could be on all these cool podcasts?
Would I tell people I was canceled? It is funny that you can just start a marketing campaign that you're defending being canceled. But,
Exactly.
but the thing is, I'm canceled every day. I'm called like fat every day. I'm called like the internet just is that. It's just a place where people can call me fat.
Well, that's what people are calling canceled now. If someone criticizes you at all, now you're canceled. That's like the new thing.
I know, and I think I'm
You
looking
are
forward
canceled
to it.
already, you're saying?
I'm canceled. I was born canceled. Look at me.
So we need articles pumped out, guys. Can you make
Guys,
some articles?
tell everyone what I did. Tell everyone all the things I said. You should have seen that last 30 minutes that got deleted. Ooh.
Should we start a new hashtag? Hashtag cancel Annie.
Annie's canceled. Cancel Annie.
South Park did that. Hashtag cancel South Park.
Okay, yeah, cancel me.
And it was all over billboards that South Park put up. That's a good marketing.
I do want a billboard, guys. I want a billboard. I want a billboard. Cancel me so I can get a billboard.
Why don't you put those armpits down? Your Lume is sticking out.
Is it? It is all Lume. Do you see the fuzz of the Lume? I'm so white for Christmas. I don't like this. I'm getting a spray tan tomorrow.
Oh, she's a little snow bunny.
I've got to be I got to be Puerto Rican for the holidays. Puerto Rican for the weekend, my hairdo.
You're doing a nice Robbie Hoffman haircut there.
Guys, check out Robbie Hoffman's Netflix special and check out her cool flat chest on Instagram. I love my friend's fake chest, my friend's fake pecs. She basically got a reverse boob job.
I know. And now you're allowed to see the nips.
And now you can see the nips, and you can check that episode out of Anniewood where we showed the nips. Everyone was like, that's another thing that people wanted to cancel us for that. They're like, how come she could show her tits, but Annie can't show hers? Because I don't want to. How about this? Because I didn't want to show my nipples.
Why don't you call your manager right now and say, hey, can you get me, can you put some articles out there? Say I'm canceled. Say.
Should I call Cam or Joe?
Call the cam man. The cam man.
Let's call the one that's not in a private jet with Fluffy right now.
Also, can we talk about how we saw Cam on the road?
Oh my God, yeah. Cam got you canceled.
You're just gonna a private conversation?
He better pick up. Where are you?
My house.
Where the fuck are you right now, Cam?
Why?
Listen, we want to talk to you. We want to talk strategy with you. We're on the podcast. I was going to not tell him, but I guess that's rude. We're on the podcast right now. We're talking strategy. We're seeing how well Matt Rife is doing since he got fake canceled. And we were thinking, we got to cancel me.
That's honestly, yeah.
What do you think I should get canceled for? What?
You have Twitter?
I have X, yes. We don't call it Twitter anymore. You loser! Oh my God, this is my manager. Calls it Twitter. What should I get canceled for?
That's a good question. I mean, it's got to be something like very, on brand in you. What have you been almost canceled for?
For making fun of guys.
Oh my God, for being liberal. For some reason the internet thinks I'm a liberal.
It should be something to do with like the disability joke, the lobster joke, the football guy joke.
I mean, okay,
what about
we're getting a little real. We're trying to get some real stuff here, okay?
How about can you get Annie canceled for going to the gun range and shooting guns?
For being a bad girl.
Just anything Republican. Anything Republican Annie does.
Yeah,
Can
get
you
me
just get
canceled
her?
for something like being like really tough. Real tough. Yeah, we got to get me like in the same room as Donald Trump and me like laughing and having a good time. Take a picture of that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh my God, she loves Trump.
Yeah.
What can we cancel me for?
That would get you
Because Matt Rife
canceled.
got canceled for domestic violence jokes, which it's like,
You get Tucker Carlson on the pod or something.
Which is what
no, but I can't get them until I'm canceled. The thing is, my access to them
right,
doesn't
exactly. You
exist.
gotta
Like, if
wait.
I want to do Jordan
That's true.
Peterson's
They'll
podcast, I got to be canceled. And what does a girl get canceled for? Giggling? I get canceled for laughing.
I get canceled for laughing too, according to your comments. Shit.
Oh my gosh. Cam, you actually got Todd canceled.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Indirectly.
Sorry, my follower account.
Oh yeah.
Todd, so we were driving to the Comedy Store. I was on a live on Instagram, as you know I do. And
Saw Cam.
we drive by, we see my manager also driving to the Comedy Store, but I didn't talk to him. I didn't invite him. He didn't know I was going to be there. So all of a sudden it hits me. I go, wait a second. Who the hell are you going to see? Who the fuck are you cheating on me with? And it's this guy, by the way, I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to give him any more credit. I'm giving this kid no clout. He's a fucking ginger. I'm so pissed.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, let's cancel me for making fun of gingers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like really being like, they're really bad. They're really horrible. I can't, there's not like, nothing is cancelable. There's literally nothing cancelable.
Have you ever like touched a guy's ding when you shouldn't have?
Mike Evans. Come here. Well, I used to flash my old producer and then he accidentally posted my boobs online. So I guess it just,
There you go.
I can't even imagine getting canceled. Like, what do you get
You
canceled
just
for?
have to say something Republican.
No, but listen, my set is when it goes out is going to get, people are going to be mad at everything I say.
You just have to say something Republican. Say one thing Republican right now. Go.
No, I think that don't you think that I have enough stuff that, I mean, because the things that people complain about are like anything. So they're going to be mad at my jokes, right, Cam? Right?
Yeah, of course.
You sure?
But yeah, I'm saying you got to do it on X though. That's where they get mad.
Don't act like you know it's called X now. Who's managing who here, by the way? Who's managing
Twitter, it'll
who?
always be Twitter.
What'd you say?
It'll always be Twitter.
You're not the boss of me, okay? Even though you think you are sometimes.
All right. Well,
Thank you,
thanks, Cam.
Thanks, Cam.
Let's get this girl canceled.
Let's get me
Hashtag cancel
canceled.
Annie.
I'll work on it first thing in the morning.
No, serious. Well, do it now. Cam, money doesn't sleep. Money doesn't sleep. Okay,
All
bye,
right, right
Cam.
now I'll get you canceled.
Are you with him right now?
With who?
You know who. Is he over there?
Oh,
You
with
fucking
Max
ginger.
Eddie?
Don't say his name. Bleep his name. He gets no credit.
No, I'm not with Max Eddie.
No. Boo. All right. Bye, Cam.
Bye. See you guys.
Fired.
All right. So, oh my
Oh.
God.
You can get canceled for hitting a dog.
Well, tell him what you just did.
Guys, I'm so bad. Don't cancel me.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
sad
he's
now.
sad. Come here. I dropped my phone on my dog.
You didn't drop it. You threw it at the ottoman and it bounced off and it landed
And
on
an odd man.
You
I
know-
threw it at the ottoman and it landed on an odd man. Come here. Come here.
I think, and not only do you need to have done something to the animal, you need to then layer it by, you need to lie about it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you need to first have tried to get out of this.
Come here. Randy, come here.
Oh my
Come
God.
here.
All right. Throw the damn thing.
I
Let's
want him
get on
up
with
here.
our lives.
I want my dog on my lap.
Let him be. That's a one episode where he's not on your goddamn
What?
lap.
Oh, cancel me. I have a dog on my lap. Oh. I literally don't think you can be canceled. Like, it feels so not real to be canceled. Like,
Girls
what
are
can
not
you be-
allowed to get canceled.
Well, I'm also not allowed to make fun of anyone ever. If it's a
Yeah.
boy, I can only make fun of girls. That's a good idea. We only make fun of girls.
There you go. Make fun of a girl.
Lauren, you're a stupid bitch. Nice outfit, Lauren, you idiot.
All right, guys, clip that out. Send it to your local media center or whatever you send those clips to.
Alert the presses. I'm canceled.
Well, there you go.
And here's a link to a strap on because you guys don't even have penises. Because I had to get canceled by guys because you guys don't even have penises. All right, you need a strap on to bang your girls.
It's crazy. It's crazy. That's
Crazy
all you
world
got to
out
do. You just got to get canceled in your
Girls
special.
can't. But is a girl canceled?
You got to say something Republican. And then the people will think that you got canceled. If you say something Republican, the people go, "Oh, she's saying
Listen, my
something to
new
get her
homeless
canceled."
people video is gonna get me canceled. That's a good
Oh
one.
my god, the one where you say all the homeless people.
I
make
don't
sure
say that. You're gonna get us demonetized. You're a demon. He's a demon. He's the demon in my life. Demon
The
worshiper. You're a demon worshiper.
demonetization
You're
demon.
a demon worshiper. This makes me sick. No, I've been saying that we call them unhoused but they're really more unwilling to pay rent.
Oh
There's
my
a whole bit. There's a whole
God.
bit. It's great. They're knitting needles. They knit me my shirt.
Well, that's your angle in anyway. You need to come out with that you don't feel bad for a group that you're supposed to feel bad for.
I don't feel bad for them at all. I'm being dead serious. They're having a
it.
great life.
Right there. That's
What about the
Cancel this
Ghazians?
broad.
Do you feel bad for the
I'm
Ghazians?
not. We're not doing. You're really going to make this episode go nowhere. We had
Everyone
the
wants
best
to hear
episode.
about that.
We had the best episode, guys. I have a listen. No. I'm
Everyone
not.
wants to hear about that.
Fine. Okay, guys. I didn't say guys. I said guys. We don't talk about politics on the show, but we do have. We have a cure. We know how to have peace in the Middle East. Okay.
Yeah, we found out how to end the war.
We did discuss this, and I will only, when I can bring perfect solutions, I will only talk about politics. Okay. To heal all of the strife,
to bring peace to the
bring
Middle East.
peace to the Middle East, we all need to grab our iPods, grab our cell phones, grab our CD players. We need to plug in our iPod touches, and we need to play Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo, guys.
Modest
you know who that is?
Yahoo. You guys, listen. He just wanted us to have peace. He sang
Are
about
you saying
it.
Modest Yahoo?
What is it? How do you say it?
Modest Yahoo. It's one word.
Yeah, Modest Yahoo.
Not Modest Yahoo.
I'm very modest.
Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo.
It's in Israel.
Yes, Modest Yahoo. He's Modest Yahoo.
Like
That's his
Modest
rap
Mouse?
name. Maybe his name's Modest Yahoo. His rap name is Modest Yahoo.
The Modest Yahoo. Yo, check it out. I'm the Modest
Because
Yahoo.
I'm modest and Yahoo at the same time, so I get it. Like, I vibe with that. No. We have to go back to the time where everyone was reggae. Everyone was from Jamaica.
When back in the early 2000s, when everyone was a Jamaican man, you couldn't listen to a song without hearing one Jamaican verse.
It was one love all over this bitch.
Everybody was smoking the ganja, one love, one peace for each other, smoking the ganja,
Has the Middle
getting
East
very
tried
high.
that? Have they tried weed? Have they tried weed?
I don't know. See, this is the problem. And I didn't say this in take one, but this is the problem with the world now. Smoking ganja has become uncool now because it's legal.
It's so uncool. It's for losers.
So everyone stopped doing it. Now we need to make smoking ganja cool again so we can bring the peace and smoke the peace pipe, man, and pass it around, man.
Are we talking about the homeless people again? Because there's a pipe being passed around, and there's peace, but it's pieces of glass in my dog's feet when I'm just trying to walk him to the coffee shop. Why does my dog have to walk over glass?
I don't know. We're making this hate the homeless person.
I don't hate them. I'm not. They're having fun. They have RVs. Can I call them homeless when they're living in full RVs? That's a house.
Well,
The guy's thing burned down. It came back. He's got insurance. He's got insurance. What's going on here?
Want to talk about this quilted shirt that you have?
Milted, quilted. I didn't like what my stomach looked like there, so I'm going to put my jacket back on. It's a fupa jacket.
Guys, she's on her way. She's getting ripped and rich. Don't worry.
I'm getting ripped and rich. Let me tell you, I am injecting that richness. Let's just say, sometimes they say there's an Ozempic shortage, but I am already got the rich part, so I'll get the rip part. It's very easy to get, guys. Okay, guys.
She's out of breath now.
I was just trying to remember what we were talking about. Oh, I bought this at the coffee shop. Okay. My coffee shop sells tchotchkes. It sells shirts,
sweatshirts. It's got
all this stuff.
merch and
The owner of the place who makes these, he like gets sweatshirts and then he like has someone like tear them a little bit. I go, oh, it's a cool sweatshirt. They sell them for like, I think hundreds of dollars. Not even kidding. He goes, oh, I'll give you one for the holidays. And I go, thanks. And then he saw me like accept it and he goes, at cost. And I go, what's cost? And he goes, I don't know, like 40, 60. I go, the sweatshirt was $40 without anything on it.
because they hand knitted it.
Who, the homeless people outside?
It's
Anyway.
cheap labor.
Anyway, I hang out at the coffee shop a lot. Todd hates the coffee shop. Todd has some theories about it.
I just think it's gay. Ooh, cancel Annie. Literally, people will say that they're canceled because they said gay. Is that a cancelable thing?
Todd, are you clipping out the part where you said I'm?
Is that a cancelable
Todd's the
thing?
editor, so you didn't hear him come out. He literally just said I'm gay, but then he edited out the I'm. No, Todd doesn't like going to the coffee shop. He thinks they have a crush on me there, and I'm always like, they don't have a crush on me. And then I'm always like, I'm like, give me flowers. They always give me presents.
Oh my God Almighty!
But I go, I chat, I dilly dally there. I use that as one of my biggest procrastination moments, and I spend a lot of time there.
Dilly-dallies.
But I tip them. I tip them well. I tip them the top tip you can give. You can give $1, $2, $3. I give them $3 every time. Top tip everywhere I go. Do I not top tip everywhere?
Top of them. She doesn't tippy top tip. We're doing it again.
We had the best tippy top tip riff. We're like tippy top tip. But the tip top riff. Wait, the tip.
Top
the top
tip.
tip. The tippy top tip is if you custom tip.
Yeah.
But we're not going into extra typing.
It's either 18, 20, or 22.
Or they give you 1, 2, 3.
One is so free.
I give them 3 every time because I chat with them, I talk to them, I know them, I know their lives. I don't want to. If you give them a custom tip, you're enabling their lifestyles, and you want people to grow and learn. You don't want people to stay in the same place. You don't want them to stay stagnant. If I give them $100 tip every day,
they would never move on
they'd
with
never
their life.
leave, baby. They'd never leave. They'd be like, I'm a sweet hunch. I'm getting a Benjamin every
They'd
time.
be satisfied like where their life is.
And I don't want people satisfied.
That's my impression of like the people Annie listens to on
My gurus, my shamans.
on YouTube. They're like, yo, you gotta like love the life that you're living right now. You gotta understand that like you gotta follow your dreams and to like be positive energy.
Has he said one lie? Has he said one lie? No, it takes a village of shamans to wake me up in the morning. I wake up in the spinny spins, but I've been working on it. I've been good. I have a new technique because I had the nocturnal panic attacks.
You had a spin this morning.
This morning I did.
Yes, you were
How
naked
about the
running around.
podcast?
You know it's a bad spin when Annie's butt naked and she's spinning. A lot of her spins are when she's butt naked.
Running around. All the curtains are up. Neighbor's like, is this bitch spinning again? It's sad too when I start to spin and Todd's asleep and it's something I need help from Todd to fix.
Uh-huh.
If it's podcast related, I'm like, I don't know how to do it. And I'm like, and Todd's just dead asleep, but I know he's got another half hour he can sleep.
Have we talked about this? Annie is naked in the house so much that the neighbors now feel comfortable being naked in the house with the windows open.
I like to let people be free. We're like Black's Beach over here. Did you guys check? Oh, guys, watch my vlog. Bobby made a vlog. Bobby and I went on the road. Bobby Ulrich. Is that how you say it? Ulrich?
I don't know these German names.
He's my friend Bobby, and he's definitely not from Israel. But anyway, so he...
And
Call
not
back.
Gaza either, guys.
Guys, this is a callback to the first 30 minutes. This show's like an after party, and you guys were not invited to the first party, and I'm so sorry. Oh, it was so good. But anyway, Never forget that first 30 minutes. But anyway,
We'll
we
hit
made
the
a
hits
vlog.
again.
We made a really cool vlog of me going to a nude beach, Black's Beach, when I was in La Jolla. We did some shots from La Jolla. Bobby made a very cool video. You guys got to
Check
check
it
that
out.
out. The numbers are low. So
We
check
got
it out.
more
Share with your
Reptile
friends.
videos coming. Those numbers are low too, but they're
They're
coming.
low,
Oh, I got a
low.
little. My
But
hair.
we're
is
gonna
a
need you
little-
to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, and comment below if you've seen the vlogs. Tell us about the vlogs.
Let us know. What are you crimpling and
It's none
crumpling
of your
over
business. It's my shaman thing. I've had a lot of. This is gonna be shamani time.
here? It ain't shamani
So
time.
guys, I have some spins, and honestly, so I don't wake Todd up freaking out. What? Spider got over there?
What?
It's the same spider crawled all the way over there. Did it come out of this?
No, yeah, no,
What?
sorry. I just realized I lost track of it, and
Oh my god.
I like to know where
The
he's at.
spider's caught up in the black mold. We got some changes happening here in this apartment.
All right, put the goddamn
I
thing
don't
down.
put the goddamn thing down.
Put the
My
goddamn
podcast.
thing down.
It's my podcast. I don't put the goddamn thing down.
Should we go over the frog thing now
I'm
again for the second
talking
time?
Still, you interrupt, you interrupt, you interrupt. I allow and you interrupt. I allow and you interrupt. I give you things, I buy you things, I do things for you. I provide you a beautiful home. You've never paid rent. I just take care of you and you interrupt.
I'm waiting. What do you got to say?
I get nighttime spins sometimes, and I have cured them. I did just push it to the morning this time. Okay. I always, when I wake up in the middle of the night panicking, I listen to my shamans, my village of shamans to put me back to sleep. And I do everything I can. And then I'm always like throughout the day going, what is this idea of anxiety? Why am I so anxious? What are these things that are like, why do I have this anxiety in me? Why am I this person that's anxious? Blah, blah, blah. Then I realized that I'm waking up with a specific thing I'm anxious about. So instead of like just taking an actionable step towards that specific thing that's waking me up, I spend the entire day like pontificating and pondering the ideas of anxiety rather than just like, oh, I woke up because I was worried about my ticket sales to Houston. So why don't I just post about my ticket sales to Houston? So then now before I go to bed and when I wake up, I do 10 minutes of like, okay, what do I need to post? What do I need to post in the morning? What are the things I've fallen back behind? What do I need to do tomorrow? And I just plan it out. It takes me 10 seconds. It's nothing. And I've been sleeping through the night. There was a little naked moment this morning.
But what if, do you think that if you figure that out,
A new
there'll
one
be
comes.
a new?
Yes. And then I take an actionable step for that. And then I'm not looking at my anxiety as anxiety anymore. I'm looking at it as an internal to-do list.
Okay.
And I'm getting a lot done. Didn't I do
Okay.
good? I've been doing good.
He's been doing good.
But you don't give me credit because you don't believe I'm going to keep being good. I
See?
cleaned.
You cleaned. You did a little scrub here and you did a little scrub there.
It's the little, but guys, it's about little baby steps. Because if I look at it as the whole and not actionable steps, it's like one foot in front of the other. I have ADD. It's hard. Okay. I don't want to be like this anymore, but I just have to I have to just look at things as like, what's the next thing I have to do? And when I don't want to do it, I have to be brave and I just have to get the thing done. So I did do the dishes. I had so much shame today that I didn't get my to-do list done. Like I was like, oh, and it's all because I didn't work out in the morning. I woke up and I was like, I'm going to go to yoga or I'm going to go to Pilates. And then I was like, I'll go to a later one. And that's always the death. If I don't go in the morning, I'm not going to go.
Well,
But there were other
maybe
things I had to do. It was like my intuition was like, today is not a workout day, but I had already set the goal. So then I spent the entire day getting so much shit done that was stuff that I really needed to get done. And then, but with the shame umbrella of not doing the exercise in the morning. What were you going to say? Maybe what?
I was gonna say maybe you gotta figure out when you don't do one thing to move forward and do the rest.
That's what I did do. But it was the fact that I was dragging the shame of the lack of exercise. I was going, oh, I said in the morning, I'm going to do an exercise. And then I didn't do, so then even when I was fucking knocking down pins, dude, I was bowling, I was throwing strikes. It was crazy. I was like handling shit. I didn't realize until later when I was talking to my friend and I was actually like listing all the things that I was like, I got so much shit done. I got things done that I've been meaning to do for 2 years today.
Like what?
I had ordered, this is going to make me sound very unrelatable to my audience. Okay, so 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, I go to this place that gives you like, I can't say their name because they don't give me anything for free, so I cannot shout them out. And this is a lesson, okay?
This is a lesson for all you people out there.
This is a lesson for all of you people out there that have businesses that you want me to be a part of. Just give me a free thing and I'll mention you on my podcast. But anyway, so I go to do that where it's a place where I get IVs and stuff, and they do NAD, which I don't know what it is, but I did when I started making a little bit more money. I did go to this place and I said, "What do the rich people do? Give it to me." And one of the things is NAD. It's like an NAD push. It's an injection. Rogan does them. I think Whitney does it. I just was like, well, what are my rich friends doing? Let me do it. So I ordered a package of it, and I spent like a lot of money on this package. And this was like when I was doing really well. It was like a year and a half ago or whatever. What is this?
Keep going.
You don't allow me to continue my talk.
going.
No. I allow. I'm the boss. I'm in the throne.
Keep going.
You're in a little tiny chair like a little man. You're a little boy who lost a frog. And we'll get to that story soon. A little boy who lost his frog.
Keep going.
Don't keep going me. Don't keep going
I
me.
see that. I see. You're
No,
like
I'm telling.
I can see where you're about to veer off the road. So I'm holding the steering wheel. I'm holding the steering wheel.
Imagine you're talking, you're telling a beautiful story about NAD at the mall.
No.
And someone's going like this.
No.
Yes, my doctor's at the mall. I don't care. Okay? I came into money and I said, my doctor's now at the mall.
Oh my God. Hashtag cancel Annie.
Cancel me. Sorry I made money last year. Excuse me. And I spent it on crystal mugs. Anyway, so they're all broken and no longer hold water. Okay. So I ordered the package, and then this is so boring, but you asked. So I ordered the package, and then I forgot about it, and it expired, and I saw it, and I was like, oh shit. So I like emailed them. This was like in April. I emailed them and I go, oh, this expired, but I spent so much money on it. And they're like, oh, sure, we'll reinstate it, but we don't have any record of it, you actually paying for it. And I go, no, I paid for it. And they're like, well, we don't see it. So then I went, oh, okay, I'll ask my business manager. Completely forgot. And then today I remembered, and I hit up my business manager, like, can you check on this date to see if I spent this amount of money? He found it. I sent it to them. I'm getting my NAD in the morning. 9 a.m., baby.
Oh my goodness. An NAD. This story should have been a NDA.
Oh my goodness. We are here again at our favorite time of the week. It is
It's ZocDoc time,
Day.
baby.
Oh, we're so excited, you guys. Aren't you so tired of having to find doctors appointments scheduled in 3 months in advance? It's like, I got a problem right now. By the time I go to the doctors, these sores are going to already have sealed up.
Her cookie hurts now. It doesn't hurt later.
My cookie hurts now. I have sores now. I don't want to wait for them to crust over and then go to the doctor. They're just going to be looking at scars. So that's why I love ZocDoc, okay? It is one of my favorite sponsors we've ever had. Costs you no money, you guys. It just increases and improves your life and makes everything better. I know going to the doctor can be such a pain in the booty.
In the cookie.
And that's why I always use ZocDoc. It's one of my favorite things. It's on my phone right now. I never don't use it. ZocDoc is a free app where you can find amazing doctors and book appointments online. We're talking about booking appointments with thousands of top-rated, patient-reviewed doctors and specialists. You can filter specifically for ones that take your insurance, are located near you, and treat almost any condition you're searching for. I am living proof of that, okay? I could be passed away right now, but ZocDoc has saved me many a times.
Well, I heard once you find the doc of your dreams, the average wait time to get an appointment is just 24 to 48 hours.
And that's just average because I've gotten them under 24 hours. When my tooth hurts, fix my tooth. I'm not going to just sit with it. What am I, an animal?
Well, is it true that booking is easy? With just a few taps, you'll be on the schedule so you can get off WebMD and stop Googling your symptoms?
So you can get off on WebMD? Todd, this is a professional ad. But guys, stop Googling your symptoms. We all know what the answer is, and you have 6 months to live, okay? If you want to live a happy life, use ZocDoc. Go to ZocDoc.com/Annie and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Annie. ZocDoc.com/Annie. Oh, I got it on me right now. I got this on me right now. This next ad, I'm living the ad right now.
You'll see on this episode that you could see her Lume in her armpits.
My luminescent Lume was still available for everyone to see and taste. You guys have a ton of things to sweat about this holiday season. Sweat as much as you need and still smell like a Christmas cookie with Lume. And listen, Lume, I rub it all over my holes. I rub it on my pits, my holes, all of my pits, this pit and these pits. Sometimes I'm going to yoga and I go, ooh, I don't want to stink this place up. I put a little toasted coconut my Kukan, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, is there an ice cream truck out here? Things smell delicious."
Well, I heard that Lume's whole body deodorant keeps you smelling great for up to 72 hours. It's safe to use on your pits, privates, your thighs, your feet, literally anywhere.
Literally anywhere, and I do use it anywhere. Sometimes I wake Todd up just rubbing it in the little crevice between his hole in his sack.
The gooch.
His gooch. He's cute. He's got a Gucci gooch. Let me just say that. My
It's
man's got a
bald.
good one. Nice, smooth. Lume is powered by mandelic acid, which stops odor before it even starts. It's aluminum-free, baking soda-free, paraben-free, and pH balanced. Come on, man. It's
Oh,
got
I
it
hate
all.
when there's parabens in my
It's bad for
deodorant.
you. It's bad for you.
It's cacas.
It's cacas. Lume starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, my favorite. Oh, I took it downstairs already because I use it nonstop. Cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like a mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for our listeners, new customers get $5 off Lume starter pack with our exclusive code and link. And for a limited time, returning customers can get $5 off the next purchase of $30 and more too. Use code Annie5 at lumedeodorant.com. That's LumeDeodorant.com. Thank you, Lume, for making this holiday season smell a whole lot better.
And teaching Annie how to spell deodorant.
And also, and making my hole smell a lot better.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh
it's
my
the
gosh, just in
Displate.
time for Christmas. Just in time for Christmas. You guys know what I want from you for Christmas. I want you to do
We
this.
need one display.
Can we just do the display challenge? One person does it, you win. It's like, just send it to the Comedy Store on Sunset.
And you win a pair of shoes.
You win
How
a pair of
great is it?
shoes. It's not even equal. It's like, I'm losing money on this. I just want some interaction with
You
my
guys
people.
could sniff the shoes. You could smell the shoe. You
Yeah,
could do anything you want with
honestly,
it.
if you send me a few, I might wear the shoes first, okay? They might be my used shoes. Oh my God, I'm sending my used shoes. I'm not getting you new ones.
There you go.
I'm sending you a pair of used Jordans that smell like your girl, your favorite comedian that's sitting here on this podcast.
All you
right
gotta do
now.
is just send one Displate to the comedy
store. I mean, hopefully more of you send them so then we can just laugh and laugh and laugh.
And
you
then we
guys can have a good.
could make a contest out of it. And
We're trying to make a
challenge.
contest out of it. We're trying to do a challenge. We love challenges, you guys. You can get all of your Christmas shopping done in one stop. Give every person on your list the gift of upgrading their space with Displate. Okay, we don't do these paper things anymore.
Are you gonna get me a Displate for Christmas?
I can't stop getting you Displates. We're on a running cycle of Displates.
Ooh, hopefully I could get a nice Outlast Displate from Netflix.
Have you guys heard of that show? Oh, you haven't? Todd made it.
Maybe Queen's Gambit.
Oh, I love Queen's Gambit. Displates are metal posters that take like 20 seconds to install and they won't damage your house. You really just stick them on and you don't get any paper cuts. Todd is really, really bad at hanging things. He's a weak man.
No.
It's easy for a man like this. If you look weak in front of your girl a lot, this is a great thing to put up in front of her. She'll be like, oh my God, you're so strong. You're so strong. And if you get anything sticky on it, you can always just wash it off. So if you want to get, some of your pinup girls they come with a magnet that you just stick onto the wall and then Displate sticks onto the magnet. It's as easy as that. It's so simple. Messing with tape. Every time I use the Scotch tape, it's getting twisted into a ball. It's so hard.
This is
Here's
our
our
favorite
This is our
Displate right
favorite
here, guys.
It's our number. We just want to thank our agent for getting us just such a cool display, just really knowing who I
We
am. And
love this one.
just sparing no expense on just the most upgraded.
Yellow is a good color to induce hunger. That's why McDonald's uses yellow. That's why all these things.
It's also it brightens the mood. So when I'm thinking, where are my sunglasses? I lost my sunglasses. This is reminding me of how I lost my expensive sunglasses. I go, oh wait.
And then
I'm
we
actually
keep it
hungry and
over
having a
here
good day.
because it brightens up this area.
It really
look at this
blends in.
area without it. Now look at this area
And it
with
blends
it.
in. Sometimes you just rest them against the wall, guys. You don't even need to hang them, even though it's so easy to hang them.
It's a pop of color.
With licensed designs and brands like Star Wars and our favorite Stranger Things,
Ooh.
to gifts perfect for sports fans, Displate has what you need to make the season bright. I like that yellow. Save up to 30% off when you click the link in the show notes. Discount will be automatically applied to your cart when you click the link. Or you can use code Anniewood when you visit Displate.com. That's Displate.com, code Anniewood, or click the link in our show notes. So I did that. So that was huge. Okay. And I just got my money. I mean, I spent a lot of money on it and now I'm getting my product. I'm so excited. I don't know what NET does, but I'm excited.
She doesn't know, but she'll find out.
Maybe I'll be back on the Joe Rogan podcast soon.
That's amazing.
Talk about
man.
NAD. But
You'll get canceled. You'll do your NAD.
canceled. I'm doing my cancel tour. I can't wait to do my cancel tour. But anyway, so excited to do my cancel tour. Is it like tattoos? Like if I get canceled too late, it's not cool. Like now, you know how it's cool to like not have tattoos now because everyone has them.
Is
Is it cool to not be canceled? Because everyone's canceled.
No, you have to be canceled.
Guys, it's like I'm still an open micer because I haven't been canceled. It's like I'm nothing because I haven't been canceled. Cancel me. Cancel me. Cancel me. Anyway,
Cancel meat?
cancel. Well, I was burping.
Oh.
I think that's a side effect of getting NAD in the morning. I did that today. I got notebooks. This was very ADD. You're going to have to comment below what you guys think. I spent all day looking for the perfect notebook because I lost my notebook and it's actually so embarrassing because in my notebook was like all my ayahuasca thoughts.
Oh my God.
It's my ayahuasca
And
thoughts
someone has it?
and drawings and then journal,
Oh.
straight journal. Like,
Oh.
I think Todd's getting fat. How do I tell him? Where's Todd's frog? We lost the frog.
Oh my goodness.
It's like all my thoughts and jokes. So
they
it's
don't
like,
know we lost the frog yet.
I keep hinting at it. It's foreshadowing. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Foreshadowing, foreskin, you know nothing.
Oh my God.
Todd had a botched
botch.
circumcision. We said it at the same time.
Oh.
That's so cute. We said botched circumcision at the same time.
I had a botch.
He had a bocce ball. But
All
so,
right, let's see this notebook.
all right, I went looking for a notebook. This is the first one I got, but this is Pick Me Girl. I don't live like this anymore.
Spider-Man, give me this thing.
But I like that it says,
me
I
it.
like that it says Spidey sense because I'm trying to follow my intuition.
You want me to rip it up?
No!
What's she writing this already?
Todd
oh
is
my
fat.
God.
What did I write? Girls are stupid.
Oh my God.
Cancel me.
Guys,
I
there's
think
some
girls. Wait,
cancelable.
you know what it says in here? Let me read it. Let me see. Everyone on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition should be size 2 or lower.
Oh, guys, send that to the media.
You're only pretty if you're a size 3 and below.
Oh, send that to mainstream media.
It also says in here,
Someone get mainstream media on the line.
it says in here, Chinese food is dog.
Oh my God.
It says,
CNN is gonna be mad.
there's a lot of other guys. If you see this around, if you find this notebook laying around in any comedy clubs, open, don't read it and don't post it and say it was mine.
Spidey.
Okay, but then I got,
Oh, Randy got scared.
Randy you need to grow up, Randy. So then I go to the store and I get this. What the hell's in here?
Well, all the Barnes and Nobles closed down, huh?
I went to Barnes and Noble. There was no Barnes and Noble. It was an empty store.
The one in Santa Monica closed. The one over there closed. They're all closing down. No one reads books anymore.
I don't read no books
It's a
either.
thing of the past.
Oh my God, my friend at the coffee shop is a running coach and he's coming out with a book about running and he gave me a copy, an advanced copy. And I was like, it's so crazy that he's handing me 2 things I don't do, reading and running.
Oh,
I was like, this
God.
is such a waste of your book.
You guys, cancel it. Write in the comments, cancel Annie.
Just
Hashtag
readings
Annie.
for losers. Hey, yeah, readings for losers. People that could read are fucking dumb. I got this book. It's got 3 different sections. This could be good. It's got lines, then it's got dots, then it's got nothing. So that's
That's
good.
crazy. So you
But
can connect the dots.
okay,
you can
so
make
guys,
little
this is when I'm
things.
supposed to be getting work done and doing shit. So I've gone to 3 different places so far, and those were not adequate. So then I went and I got these moleskins, which I could have gotten anywhere, but I decided I want to draw and decorate the outside. Is that procrastination or is that genius? Comment below.
Oh, God,
Like,
help
subscribe.
me.
No, seriously.
Give me it.
What's your answer?
I have the same ones and mine are drawn on the cover too. Bianca did them all cool for me. It's a good idea.
Oh, it's hack.
my
It's
God,
hack.
it's
I don't want
hack.
it.
Throw it
Fucking-
away. Throw away the moleskin.
Oh, sorry, Randy. Just kidding. And then I killed my dog. Cancel me. Anyway, guys, I don't know what I wanted to say about that notebook thing. I just got my thunder stolen by Mike Evans' girlfriend. I don't know. I lost my notebook, and my dream is to have that notebook again, but I don't have that notebook. It's gone. I cleaned the whole house. I cleaned the car.
Someone has it and they're reading your notes and they're giggling and laughing and they're going to post it and you're going to get canceled.
My friend did like take my notebook and write me a note like, Annie, be good. But it shouldn't say my whole
Oh my
name.
God. My journals from back in the day were so, like when I was in high school, I wrote in my journal like I knew someone was going to find it in the future and read it. So I made it like purposely, like really edgy and dark. So
Can I
people will be
guess?
like, oh my God, he's so dark and
Can I
mysterious.
guess? Can I guess what it said? Cindy wouldn't go to the prom with me
No.
because she saw how ugly and jacked up my teeth were because my mom will get me braces. I'm a fucking ugly,
No.
stupid little Asian boy. And I said that. An ugly, stupid little Asian boy. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me.
No, you want to know what I actually wrote? I wrote stuff like sometimes death would be the best thing to see in the night of.
Like you were Bane?
Like I was Kurt Cobain.
Oh, there was a Bane involved. No, you couldn't be Kurt Cobain. He's white.
And he's a R-word effer. If you guys didn't see the Kurt Cobain documentary.
It sounds like Anniewood. R-word
R-word effer.
on Anniewood.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, Kurt Cobain
Annie-word.
almost.
But listen, I thought I had a really I thought I didn't do stuff today, and it turns out that I did. And so I want to release the shame that I put on myself, and I want to start doing my reverse to-do list at the end of the day where I go through all the things I did do and accomplish and celebrate those so that I can live a better life, live a better day, live
Sleep
tomorrow.
another night.
I can sleep through the night. I won't have a naked spin fest, and I can get up and get at him and go get canceled. I need to have all my strength to go get out there into this world and get canceled.
Outside.
Outside. We have some songs in our family. Look, he popped up when we sang it.
Oh,
That's how we get him to get excited
song.
about going outside. We go outside. Now Todd has a new tank.
I got a new tank, a new
He's
enclosure.
getting it ready. It's very cute. He's doing a really, really good job with this terrarium.
It's gonna be cool.
And because I'm allowing.
She allows.
We have a little song we do.
We have a little song.
I allow him to do certain things.
Here's a song.
Todd, hit it.
I'll sing it again because I sung it already
And
once.
it was great. It was a hit.
And it goes.
Todd, when you're on tour, you're gonna have to sing it a lot.
Allow.
That's how your mom would say a lot. Allow. When you're on tour, traveling as the Anniewood musician, when you take these songs on the road, you're gonna have to sing them a lot. So you got to get ready to sing them. So guys, this is Todd's debut song. She allows.
And usually this song is sung when she allows me to get pizza.
It's usually on
or some fattening food that makes me fat.
It's usually on Sundays, Super Bowl Sundays. Why is the camera not on me, Mike? What's your switch? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell is going on, Mike?
He's gonna start singing.
Mike, you clip on back when he starts singing. It's Anniewood. It ain't Todd Wood. It ain't Todd's face Wood. It ain't Mike Wood. It ain't Mike's girlfriend Wood. No, oh, did you already do the big idea I had? Oh.
She stole drawing. Hey, it's.
You stole drawing from me. Get out.
If I go back and forth too quickly, then you guys are gonna go, ooh, very cracky camera transitions.
Dad never said cracky was bad. That's our favorite thing about you is that you're a fucking crackhead. Mike, when did cracky become an insult? Just because I think you're living on the streets out there when I'm going to my coffee shop. I go, is that Mike Evans? Oh, no, you shaved now. So now we know it's not you. Yeah. Actually, they can shave in their RVs because they're living perfectly normal lives in homes. But anyway. Todd,
yes.
Hit it.
So usually this song is sung when I'm getting pizza or something
Football
and
Sunday.
she allows it. And it starts like this. She allows me to eat pizza today. She allows me to eat pizza today. She allows, she allows, she allow, wow, wow. She allows, she allows, she allow, wow, wows. She allows me to eat pizza today. But you switch it up and it's for the reptile. So it would be, she allows me to get a new reptile. She allows me to get a new reptile. She allows, she allows, she allows, she allows, she allows. You speed it up.
You never speed it up. It's always like an R&B song, but he's nervous now because it's the second time he's doing it. This was, it's gonna be a hot take. Second take, fucking sucked, okay? I want you to cancel me for how much you fucking
write in the comments if you
take,
like the song and if we should record it in a studio.
Comment, like, subscribe below. Click the bell below. Let us know if you think Todd has a future as an R&B country singer. Can you sing it country now?
She allows me to get a new reptile. She allows me to get a new reptile. She allows, she allows, she allows.
Sing it as Eddie Vedder now. Sing it as Eddie Vedder.
Oh, yeah.
At me laughing, I'm laughing now. You go click at me. Mikey, get my reaction.
So let's break it down for you guys. We already explained it in the first one, but we need to explain it again in the second one.
Let's just say our frog and the first 30 minutes have a lot in common because they are dead.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we come home from our vacation. We left for 6 weeks. I mean, 6
weeks. Holy shit, we were gone.
We left for 6 weeks. Felt like 6 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how time works when you're with family. But anyway, so we go on vacation. We come back. Our cleaning lady came the day before we came back, which is incredible. So we come to like a beautifully clean house.
She lets herself in.
She lets herself in. She lets herself have a drink. She has a
gets
seat.
a little.
She doesn't know we have a robot that's watching her. We see what she's
corona.
She gets fucking wasted. Maria gets fucked up. Okay. No. So she comes. She cleans. It's great. We've been sculpting, so we need help. So we have our little sculpture area, so that's nice and clean. Todd's little reptile room. She never goes in the reptile room because she hates the reptiles.
Scared to death of them.
We're just terrified of them. So we come back. Todd goes into the reptile room. We're so excited to see the reptiles. We miss them so much. We have 5 frogs. One of the frogs is nowhere to be found.
I'm going, wait, what the heck?
He's yelling. He's going, where's the frog?
Where
I go,
the
I
heck
don't
is
know
my
the frog.
frog at?
Like, would I have the frog? The fuck do I know where the
but
frog is?
then I go, oh, maybe the frog is in
some of the brush.
hiding somewhere. It's in a bush. It's underneath a leaf or something.
Todd makes like really, like his touch terrariums are spectacular, okay? There's a lot of places, a lot of hiding spots, a lot of beautiful brush, leaves, shrubs.
In the reptile community, they call that a lot of clutter. You need a lot of clutter for these animals because they like to be hidden and secluded.
That's why do I have to clean up then?
Because maybe you are a wild animal that needs a lot of clutter.
I don't like to be hidden or so that I'm trying to get famous. Anyway,
I couldn't find the frog. I'm looking, I'm going, where's the frog? And then I just go, it's hiding somewhere. Fast forward to the next morning.
And we will be mourning soon in this story. I hear Todd, he's walking by he's going into his meeting.
I'm going to do my morning meeting. For Netflix.
I'm not a big deal. He's an Emmy Award winner. But it's not a big deal. He lived in a basement and then I plucked him and now he's an Emmy Award winner. I'm not taking credit, but.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking my laptop, I'm walking through the thing and I'm walking by all the sculptures and I see a little frog sculpture. And I go, what the heck? Who made this little frog sculpture? This is a cute little frog sculpture.
He calls me and I go, you made that? That's incredible. It was like felted. It was like so beautiful. I was like, Todd, this is like the most incredible thing I've ever seen you make. He goes, what is this? Did you make this? I go, are you messing with me? What is this? And then at the same moment we go, oh my God, it's our frog. Our frog had shriveled up.
Here's the thing about frogs. When they shrivel up, it got out of its tank. Right, and it didn't have water. It dried up to it hard like a rock, and it dried up, and it was petrified like this.
I looked like that too when I read it was. I was petrified. I was like,
and so we realized that it got out of its tank. It petrified like this on the floor. And then our sweet
Maria,
sweet Maria.
Guatemalan, beautiful Maria. Oh, Maria.
She found it and she picked it up and thought it was a sculpture, and she put it with
She
the
put it with her
sculpture.
sculptures. She touched it with her beautiful, hardworking Guatemalan hands. She's a gorgeous woman, beautiful, beautiful soul.
Yeah, and Annie
And
wants to tell her that it was a frog.
Todd says we should never tell her. I say save it for the podcast. Maria, come on up. Maria.
Maria,
Maria.
No, Maria, no, put that down. No, don't bring the tapachito. Don't bring the Coronas up here.
She's partying. She's partying
Put 'em
downstairs.
down. No, put 'em down.
She's living, guys. She's living. I can afford NAD and live-ins. But guys, comment, like, subscribe below, click the bell below. Let us know if you think that we should tell Maria that she touched the frog.
I vote no, and Annie votes yay.
Well, Todd, you threw it in the trash. We could have had it as a centerpiece. We could have
I
shellacked
threw
it
that
and put
thing
it right
right in
here.
the trash. It was disgust. Oh, imagine if we had the petrified frog.
We should have had it. Here's the picture of it right here.
Here's the picture of the frog. He's all petrified. He's all nasty. And the thing is, he like must have hopped through some dust and some hair because he was tangled in a bunch of dust and hair, and it gave the illusion that it was felted
Almost
together.
like woven or something.
Woven together.
Like a spool around it.
So it was very, very weird and very. It was witchy.
Now, is the spider just right above your head now?
Oh yeah, right above Lauren's head. Yeah.
We have a spider friend. We'll feed it to a snake. Don't worry.
Snakes don't eat spider. I tell you this 1,000 times.
This is our domestic violence joke. He always beats me when
When she gets reptile facts wrong.
I was asking for it. I should have known.
Oh, well, Annie also became friends with one of the reptile people that we love.
Guys, do we follow Tyler Nolan?
Tyler Nolan Tattoos.
He's an amazing tattoo artist. He's an amazing animal keeper.
He keeps
reptile keeper.
venomous reptiles.
We love him. We watched his finger get bitten and rot off his whole hand. His finger did rot off his finger, and I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but his finger rotted off his finger.
And Annie reached out to him.
I reached out. I said, I love his wife. Are they married, Gianna?
Yeah.
Okay, his wife is so sorry, guys. It's Florida. I wasn't sure. They live in Florida. She is so hot, and I want to be her for Halloween. I don't know how. 'Cause she doesn't look that different than me. But she's so cute. She's a tattoo artist too, right? Isn't she?
No. She just tattoos him as like
Oh, she tattoos him. Okay, see, I'm
as
not
a
like
joke.
wrong. Okay. But she's really cute. She's a hottie. And so I slid into both of their DMs and she responded, and now we're having like a DM girl crush on each other. So look for Gianna and Tyler Nolan to be on the show someday.
When he comes to LA.
And we want to go see the farm.
Uh-huh.
But it's pretty exciting in the reptile world, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I was bragging about it at the reptile store.
Damn.
That 30 was so good though.
We're at 50. This was good.
You guys, that 30 was
Should we talk
that
about
30
like
wait. Another thing about getting canceled, you have to be doing a black scent.
You gotta be doing a black
If I want to
scent.
succeed, I gotta start. I gotta be
Start
like
blacking it up.
I gotta be like,
Isn't just the term black scent
it's
just so
so
offensive?
it's unacceptable.
How is that even allowed to be used?
We might be the ones saying it though. It's I think code switching, right? But that's for black people when they talk white.
Code switching?
Yeah, it's code switching. They'll say like using an urban, I don't know how they say it, but I don't think they say black scent.
They say you sound black as hell. They go.
They is the media. They is the media.
The media. They go. They sit you down. They get their papers like this. They go like this. They go.
They have a
so-"
Spider-Man. They all have Spider-Man.
And they go. Okay, so why the hell are you talking so black?
I know, it is crazy.
It's so crazy. Because what is black talk? It's so crazy.
Is this where we're going with the podcast?
So let me ask you guys something. What the heck is black talk even?
This is gonna get me canceled for being uncool, for being lame.
Oh my
You're
god.
canceling me for being not
Guys,
cool.
we're trying to get canceled here.
Guys,
If we don't get canceled for this.
Todd, I don't allow the last 5 minutes of this podcast. I don't allow,
All right,
don't
but-
allow.
so,
Wow, wow. It's a good song, isn't it? But anyway, I was just saying with the tipping and stuff before, I hang out all the time and I tip them really high. And then there's another guy that comes in, he hangs out the same amount as me and he tips them $0. I think that's messed up. What do you guys think?
Guys, write in the comments. What do you guys think? Is it crazy to tip $0
No,
for
I
a
was-
cup of coffee?
No, I asked Mike Evans and he was about to answer and then you cockblocked him.
I was about to help fill the air if he wasn't going to be back.
Fill
but
the air.
I didn't want you
Fill
to.
the air.
I didn't want you to talk to nobody.
Anniewood. Even second shot is good. It's a great episode. There just was happened to be a way better episode before this got deleted.
The guy's a
Oh
piece of
my
shit
God,
for not
she lives
tipping.
in the past.
I don't live in the past. I
She
did
lives in
cry
the
when we were in
past.
Philadelphia.
She cried in Philadelphia
I cried in Philadelphia.
while we were at dinner. She was jealous that we went to a restaurant and they had we used my name and they went, "Oh, Mr. Walker, yeah."
No, it was actually so embarrassing. They're like, they have his name in the thing forever. It's so embarrassing.
It's not
like,
embarrassing. It's cool.
It's so embarrassing. Like, you used to be a busser here. They're like, you were a busser here in 98? Get your ass over. We're going to give you some potatoes. He's like, they always bring you lots of these like the movies, they bring you tons of free appetizers.
They usually do.
They brought us
brought
potato
us-
chunks.
They brought us nothing.
It was nothing. I was like, potatoes? What is this, a famine? What am I, Irish?
And they gave us teeny little dessert bites.
It was not, I was not impressed. I was like, do you know how hard this guy
She
worked
wasn't
for you?
impressed.
Back in 2017.
I was fucking running those tables.
It wasn't,
She didn't like it.
I don't, Philly, I'm just not,
She don't like
it's
Philly.
not my spot. Do you have that with your hometown where it's like I like the suburb I grew up with because that reminds me of my family. I like Santa Fe where I went to college, but there's something about like Philadelphia proper. It's like, it's a place I wanted to get away from. It's like not good memories. I didn't have a good high school experience. So it's like, there's not people I want to run into really that much. That's how I was feeling at dinner. I was like, there's no one I really want to run into here. It's like, if I run into people, I'll probably call the police and be like, get these people away from me. And I just felt like I just don't have I never had dreams in Philly that were realized. Like I never was like, oh, I have this dream and I guess the dream was to get out of Philly. But it's like, I like Philly. I don't know. I just don't I have trouble claiming it as mine.
Yeah, no,
And Santa Fe was
I get that in my hometown when I go back home.
You
I
don't do
just
heroin, you
feel
don't
a
match?
wave of depression. Like as the car's driving, I
Yeah.
just feel like I'm driving through a wave of depression.
Yeah, I kind of get it. Like with the car's washing, you're in a car wash,
Yeah,
but just
exactly.
washing on really sad things. Yeah, but I feel like it's because Santa Fe to me, I moved there when I was 18 and it's just that is where I had so many dreams. I realized I want to do comedy. I met so many people. I chose my life from there on. It's I was stuck in Philly. I had to be there because I was a kid or whatever. And then I just felt I always think of what my ghost ships are. There was an article I read where it's you have these ghost ships, it's just different lives that could have sailed off and you just see your ghost ships go by. And it's some of them make me feel so good. I don't have a ghost ship in Philadelphia. I have never imagined myself staying in Philly and living there. There's no version of me that I can imagine that's
Out of the infinite
at
amount
the
of
infinite. I can't, and maybe I will. I think it's just because I was traumatized in Philadelphia. And that it's almost like a trauma response that I black it out. And I never allowed myself to even imagine a life there. And it's just weird. It's weird. It's very weird. But I did cry. And then I was thinking about I had this friend that I was friends with in high school who became a friend of me and kind of an enemy. And she's doing very, very well, really successful. And when I was in ayahuasca, I thought about her. It was even before we went to Philly. I thought about her and I was I'm really proud of her that she rose to the top of her business. She's really successful in a thing that she likes. And I was it's really cool. To the family and all that stuff. And then when we got to Philly, I felt the presence of it. And I was it really I was so triggered by it. And I was thinking, I was do you want your enemies to be really successful? Or do you want them to be crackheads with no teeth? What do you want? Do you want them to fail? And I think the healthy answer and what I would strive for is to just not have any opinion and not just be detached from them. So they're not attached to me. But it's hard because a part of me remembers when we were friends, when we were kids, before our falling out or whatever. And I'm oh, that part I want to succeed, I guess. But then when I think of the things that were done, and it's obviously I forgive this person as much as I can, but I guess I still am harboring stuff. And then, but I think what really triggered me was like not even really about her, but I had this urge to go like visit her, to go to her work and like, and be like, congratulations, like you're doing well. And it's like, what is that like pussy in me that like lets people treat them away and keeps going back?
It's the Quaker in you.
It is the quick. We got to kill the Quaker
You
in
gotta
you.
kill that Quaker in you.
But it is. There's something like that I learned that's like you always are feeling like bad for other people, and you always have to like. I always have to like sacrifice my own happiness to like make up with you and forgive you. And it's like forgiveness for me is it's a boundary and it's something I set for myself. It's not like doesn't have anything to do with the person, but I still always have that little Quaker urge to go and be like, I'm so proud of you. It's like for what? Why do I want that?
It's because you want her to say that to you.
She would never say that. Oh no.
Uh-oh, what camera went out?
Just a dead camera, yours.
All right.
But I don't think she would say that to me.
I know, but you kind of want that, don't you? That's
But I
why
used to
you
go
wanna
back
do
to
it.
my high school, even after all that stuff happened. Like before I really realized how messed up it was. I used to go back I'd like visit the school after all that's happened. And that is like a part of me. That is like a shadow part of myself that I want to kill. And that's why the anthem for this next year is
Ain't nice.
Ain't Nice by the Viagra Boys.
Guys, listen to Ain't Nice by the Viagra
Guys,
Boys.
comment below if you know what I mean. Comment, like, subscribe, click that bell, support the show as I go through my journey of forgiveness. Because I want to, like, I was thinking I was watching this Mel Robbins thing where she was talking about, because it's like I really like the idea of like squashing grudges and dropping grudges. And I think I'm very good at that, but it's like there is that thing that was still like connected when I went to Philly. I just felt so fucking sad. And maybe it is this like need for me still wanting these people that did me wrong to like me.
Mm-hmm.
I just want the people that were mean to me to like me.
Oh,
That's so weak.
that's
It's
so
sad.
pathetic.
Pathetic. I'm gonna shaman myself. But Mel Robbins was talking about how like with leaves and trees, like leaves are on trees to get the light, to collect the light, and then feed energy into the tree. And then in response, the tree then gives them water. And then when the winter comes and everything freezes over, if the leaves were to stay on the tree would die. So to protect the tree has to let go of the leaves, and the leaves have to let go of the tree, so that to keep the life of the tree. So it's like
why does the tree die in the winter with leaves?
if the leaves were on it, it would like block or something, or absorb water. Something would happen, or dry it. I
Or
don't
could
know.
freeze or something?
I mean, I have ADD. I only could listen to. I listened to 10 seconds of this bitch talking. Listened to 10 seconds of this bitch talking, and then you guys showed up, and I was like, okay, I think I can remember this. But I do like the idea. It's like you have to shed the leaves, you have to drop the leaves, or you will fucking die. And obviously, you're not going to physically die, but you're going to spiritually die. You're not going to grow. In order to continue to grow, you have to just drop the leaves and grow new leaves. So sorry, bitch. I'm not going to stop by your fucking work and tell you congratulations, but congratulations if you ever happen to see this. And say it back. Say it back.
Say it back.
Say it
Say
back.
it nicely.
Say it back nice. Say it back nice to me. I'm the tree and you're the leaf, bitch. You're just merely a leaf, bitch. Just kidding. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. How do you feel about forgiveness? Do we have time to talk about it before the cameras die?
Here's the thing about forgiveness. Forgiveness is an abstract emotion that
I can never tell if he's looking for a joke or like an actual thing.
No, I mean, do I forgive the people who have done me wrong?
You suffer no fools. You're done with people. They don't.
Yeah, I don't
He just
suffer.
doesn't. Todd just like suffers no fools. He has no like. You just don't think, and that's where I want to be. I want to be like where I don't want to.
It's called Suffer No Fools.
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's what I always think of with you. Todd doesn't suffer fools. Like you don't like sit around trying to make people feel better, or like you don't give out your life source to people.
Well, I don't.
I mean, you do sometimes though. I mean, you give me your life source, but you give it to people that you like care about. You're selective with what you do for people. And you do a very good job when you do things for
I
people.
choose who I want.
Yeah. And I just let everyone have a little
And
fucking
she
piece.
just
People are
gives
just picking.
The woman at the coffee shop gets a little bit.
No, I'm the fucking,
guy
you
at
know
the
what I
coffee
am?
shop?
I'm the stump. I'm the stump. I've given all my branches out. I'm at the end of the giving tree. I'm the fucking stump.
Oh my God. At the end of the day, she's just a stump.
I'm the stump. I don't want to be the stump anymore. They took out my branches.
Well, I know one way to make them think you're cool.
Get
To get
canceled.
canceled. All right, guys. That's a beautiful episode. Comment in
But
the
also, isn't it weird that I
comments.
even said, just in case you're watching,
Did
I hope
that
you're doing
camera
well?
die too? Oh, okay.
But you know what I mean? Even in the thing, when I'm joking, I'm like, but if you're watching, I'm at like, is it too nice to be like, no, I need to be happy for everyone? Or is that like how you float with the universe? Happy for everyone, happy for everyone. Like, can I be like, because I don't want her business to fail or anything, but it's like, do I gotta congratulate this fucking bitch? I can't call her a fucking bitch on here.
You could go and prank her business.
We
That's
start-
what I would do.
Should we call her business and prank it? I'm just kidding.
Let's do it right now.
No.
That's what I would do. I'd prank and I'd do all these.
You go egg her business.
These college style pranks on her. I'd get a bunch of people and I say, I need a table of 20.
You know what I got jealous of? That she has a kid. She got to have a kid and have the successful career. I got jealous of that. Guys, comment below if you think we should have a kid. Comment, like, subscribe. Click the bell if you think we should have kids.
Guys, comment. I said this in the last version of the podcast, but this podcast is one of those podcasts where we do everything the comments tell us to do.
And we need you to comment below.
So comment.
We need you to comment below if you think we're one of those podcasts that uses
So
the
if you want us
comments
to have
below.
kids, write in the comments. You do, and if you don't, then write that, and we'll base our lives off that comment.
Okay, guys, we're paying a lot of attention to you, even though we just talked about not suffering fools. Not that you're fools, but you know what I mean.
It's just that kind of show, guys.
It's just that kind of show, guys. We care about you. We love you. That's why you gotta like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell. We are YouTubers. We're not boomers. We're YouTubers.
We ain't no booms.
We ain't no booms. All right.
All right, guys, it was a beautiful episode.
Thank you so much. We need you to comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell below, and let us know if you like this episode or not.
I think we hit all the everything that we talked about in the early
It wasn't with the same vim and vigor, but it was pretty cute. But God, you guys are there's a missing 30 minutes.
Yeah, we have the audio.
Maybe we'll release the audio and then they'll go, oh, they repeated a lot of the stuff, but without as much vim and vigor.
Guys, let us know if you want us to make the Patreon and release that audio on the Patreon. Let us know.
If you allow us to. Oh my God, what if we were like subs to our viewers?
Okay. We can only do things that you guys allow.
Do
We can make polls
us?
now. We can make polls in the comments.
Okay, do you allow
Us to have children.
us to have children? All right, guys.
Guys, cancel Annie.
Love you.
Hashtag
Remember to tip the top. Tip the top. Always tip the top. The energy will come back to you. You got to give it out to get it
the
back.
king archetype.
I'm the king archetype. I'm the fucking king. He's my little bitch.
All right, and be easy and be nice to
Be
one
easy
another.
and be nice, but not to the people that wronged you. Be
Love
very
one
mean to them.
another.
Learn from me and be very mean to them, okay?
And love one another.
And love one another. And be Jamaican. Don't forget. And listen to Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo. Really do. We love each other.
It's the meat and potatoes.
Welcome to Anniewood. This is the land of the stannies, annies, and fannies, and all of the sleeping nannies. Yeah, welcome to Anniewood. This is the land of the stannies, annies, and fannies, and all of the sleeping nannies. I'm gonna ayahuasca. I'm about to prosper. Blingy on my drinky, and Randy is living proper. Protector of the sick, she never let her fishes die. Never known to tell a lie, she even fixed Todd's eyes. Shout out to the slugs, shout out Woody's too. Shout out Esther and Kalila and the Anniewood crew. Cause this is Anniewood, you know that this is how I'm living. Real and never pretending shit, you know that it's a gift. Welcome to Anniewood. This is the land of the stannies, annies, and fannies, and all of the sleeping nannies.